I hate the idea of a two-division World Test Championship. Here's why. It's recently been put forward that Test cricket needs two divisions, each having 6 teams with promotion and relegation at the end of each World Test Championship cycle. That's every 2 years. Now, it sounds great on paper, but does it really help Test cricket? And is it in any way fair? Think about it. In the current World Test Championship cycle, does every team play every team? No! They don't. Forget about India and Pakistan for a second. How often does England play Bangladesh? Do Australia play against Afghanistan? How can a tournament, or I suppose a league, be in any way equitable if all the teams don't play all the teams? That's happening now while there's one division of Test cricket. It would be so much worse if they were broken down into 2 sets of 6. I understand the idea to have more and more marquee series. Everybody who wants to watch England versus India, Australia versus India, Australia versus England over and over and over and over again, I suggest you look up a little thing called the law of diminishing returns. This is not the way to save Test cricket. Several countries are already isolated from Test cricket. They don't get to play these big money series. The way to save Test cricket is to guarantee those so-called second-tier countries a chance to play in these marquee series and make money and grow interest in Test cricket. To put them all into a second division would just isolate them further. And why would any team aspire to play Test cricket if you're putting another hurdle, another obstacle in the way of them having a marquee series and breathing some financial life into their board? All this will ultimately do is push more and more countries into investing in T20 cricket, and the pool of test-playing nations will get smaller. Does that really save Test cricket? No, it doesn't. I hate the lies. Don't pretend this is about saving Test cricket. This is about making more money from big series, plain and simple. Be transparent about what it is you're trying to do. If you want to make money, that's totally cool. But don't pretend to be the savior of Test cricket. You don't care about Test cricket. You don't care about spreading the game of cricket. You just care about making money. If you want to save Test cricket, you need more countries to play Test cricket. To get more countries to play Test cricket, you need to help them make more money from Test cricket. And you do that by having the big teams play against the small teams more often. At least once every 4 years. One series every 4 years. Don't you think cricket owes itself that?